What's going on, world? It's me, Ruba, here at Millennium Dance Complex for the Haiti Relief Dance Day. I'm about to talk with legendary choreographer Brian Friedman as he talks about life on X Factor in this amazing event. I'm here with legendary choreographer Brian Friedman. How you doing?
Nice. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
No, you are legendary. It's kind of ridiculous. I was like 6, looking at the TV, trying to copy your choreography.
I mean, old.
Shut. No, not at all. How you doing?
I'm very good. I'm tired and I have a cough.
Terrible.
I'm good though. It's good to be here for this cause, especially. I'm glad that Shane Sparks put this together because I've been in London since. Terrible.
The cough.
That's why I have a cold. I've been in London and didn't have the ability to do anything and put anything together. So, second I got home, this was happening, and I wanted to jump in.
I love it. Now let's talk about that. It's called the Haiti Relief Dance Day, right?
Yeah.
So I understand that, matter of fact, just tell everybody about it overall.
Well, basically, we're trying to get as much money as we can raise here in the dance community. A lot of people think that you have to be loaded to give money for something like this or to donate, but every dollar counts in this type of a situation. So, all your friends, if you all just put 50 cents in, you're giving money that can do so much for people that are in need. And that's what this day was all about, bringing the dance community together, seeing how much we could raise. And there have been classes here all day. The day has not stopped.
I love it. And there's more classes, right?
And there is. They're in there dancing right now, and it's great to see that the dance community wants to support this.
When did you get started dancing? When you get your first break?
I took my first dance class when I was about 11 years old, but I was dancing from the time I was born. I was copying videos.
I love it.
And that's kind of how I started to learn how to dance. But I started working professionally when I was 12 years old. I just lucked out. I went to a dance competition and got a scholarship to come out to Hollywood and take classes, and an agent was watching, and she signed me, and then I had an audition a couple months later, and then all of a sudden I was living in LA.
It was like a domino effect, right?
It was, and it was perfect because a lot of people, they struggle with what they want to do, trying to figure everything out, and luckily everything unfolded for me at an early age, so I didn't have to wonder what I wanted to be. I knew from the second I started dancing it was what I wanted to do.
Love it. Now, who were some of your inspirations?
Growing up, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul. Those are the people who made me want to start dancing when I was younger. But once I started dancing, I was doing a lot of research of films, and my mother would always be playing stuff. She was a dancer as well. So she would play old musicals, and Bob Fosse's choreography is really what stuck with me when I wanted to start choreographing. I loved his attention to detail, and I loved the way that his movement looked on camera and how it was crafted for the camera. So he really inspired me a lot when it came to choreography.
Yeah, and it definitely shows in your choreography from the detailing and all of that good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Now, we have to talk about X Factor. Now, you're the head choreographer, right? Correct?
Creative director.
Creative director.
Which I choreograph for the show as well, but I do everything that there is that you see. I'm in charge of the costumes, the lighting, the hair, makeup, the screens, anything that you see on the stage that's built set-wise, and then the choreography.
Fun stuff. Now, is this true that X Factor is coming to the States?
It will be here not next winter, but the winter after. And
how excited!
I'm thrilled. I can't wait to bring it here. It's been about 3 years that I've been doing it in the UK. The show's been on for 6 years, but we need it here. It's
so true. Very much so needed, I think.
It's been all about American Idol, and then you have So You Think You Can Dance, but you don't have a show that brings dancing, singing, everything all together in one, and that's what X Factor does.
I love that.
Never ever believe that you can't do it, because growing up as a dancer, I had energy, and that's all I had. I wasn't good at anything else. I was the most unflexible person you would ever find. When I first started dancing, I had no retention for choreography, so I couldn't pick up the combo. I couldn't complete any of the moves, but I just had so much energy and determination, and I think that that's what a lot of the people saw in me, and that's what I see in people who I train. If I see someone who's got that tenacity and really goes after it, I want to bring them in and take them under my wing.
It's all about the attitude, right?
So it is. If you have the drive, you can make anything happen.